Yo, my boy hit E7 today on his Joel Embiid. Check this out, 227 overall. Rank 8 on the player power leaderboard, as well as rank 14 in total trophies on his Joel Embiid. As he just dropped, his stats are looking pretty good as well. 66.7% win rate, only in peak superstar. Dude is pushing up for his potential build. Rocking airborne ace for the orange green, rocking in and out, giving a little bit of rebound and 3-point. Top it off with the center staple anchor in the blue. Dude, anchor is just absolutely nutty. Everyone's using it in their blue section. Yo, and he has the most OG cosmetic in the game, that NBA sweater. If you didn't know, you had to be an OG and actually install and play the game in the beta. And if you played in the beta, you're definitely an alpha. I don't make the rules, you know what I mean? I just enforce. Also, yo, tell me that like Superman, superhero kind of outfit isn't kind of cool. It's kind of funny looking, you know what I mean? I'm personally gonna buy it probably tomorrow because it's I kind of need it. He's got the black and gold as well. Real quick, drop a like and subscribe, please. I'm gonna tell you real fast the best talents to get first. So fake pass and drive is going to be the first one you get off rip. That's going to be his best talent. Second up, you're going to want to go for the Embiid up and under in little arsenal category. So make sure you grab it up second. And then thirdly, real quick, is going to be the floater ability. So I'll show that off real quick. It's the trick floater here. You want to make sure to grab it up third. That gives you the crane kick ability. If you haven't seen my last video, go check that out. The crane kick is absolutely insane. Crane kick floater secret tech right there. Then we hop over real quick, show off his enhancements because he is level 7 enhanced. So just quickly go through and let you guys all see what he is rocking. He has that double punch, one-handed fade. Go over the next enhance. We got board protector, you know what I mean? Elite board protector right here. You already know. Dude has the self alley-oop, dude. That is absolutely pimp. That is pimp as hell, boy. Ultimate Evolution is a banger. E6 is where you really start getting like the feel of Embiid. Talking about feeling, who is he dating? I mean, his partner is going to be Malcolm Brogdon for the rebound. His attributes on screen if you want to check that out. But we're going to hop into some gameplay. We got Vice Lord, then we have the man T. Teaming up, little Tatum, Curry, Embiid combo is going to be elite, dude. Absolutely going to be disgusting. I really can't wait to see some more flicks of that wrist because Embiid puts that work in on his wrist. Curry gets the 3. They're taking that 3-0 lead. Big thumbs up for the man Embiid right there. If you've seen that, drop a thumbs up on the video if you haven't already. Deep 3 right there is obviously going to be off. One-handed quick helicopter rebound into the 3 from the corner. It's going to be off. Superhero Tatum charging into the corner. Hit perimeter step back. Oh man, that 3 is going to be money. Dang, they hit that little stomp and clap, bro. Quit playing. We back to business. Doncic going for that deep 3. Wow, what an amazing deep shot right there from Doncic. Embiid hits the pass. He gets that little aura buff on him, looking absolutely insane with that. Did you guys end up getting Embiid? Because I feel like everyone's getting Embiid. Like, if I play, that's all I'm seeing is Embiid. If you're trying to play your Embiid in a ranked game, someone else is taking him out from under you. Like, Embiid is literally taking over the meta. He's literally taking it over, reconstructing it. It's exactly what I said would happen, and I had so much hate on that tier list, man. Ranking Embiid so highly, so many people were hating, saying, oh, he's not going to destroy the tier list. This is clickbait. He's not destroying the meta, etc. Yes, he is. He's in here to dominate. He's taking over the meta, reconstructing it, and becoming the main center. Like, he's the main center of RK right now. Every single RK player, if the top players are using him, then I mean, he's got to be meta. He has to be good because those players are playing for money. They're paying so much money, etc., etc. And I actually ordered in some wine for tonight just to celebrate like Embiid coming out, hanging out with the homies, dropping cool videos, etc. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get some wine tonight, just drink by myself. But of course, like, the liquor store was closed because I decided this at like 7 o'clock at night, which isn't even late, but like they close at 6 for some reason. So I ordered in some elk on Uber, bruh, and that's 45-minute drive for one bottle of wine, dude. I was like, God. So we ran it up still, but the delivery fee was more expensive than the actual thing I ordered. So that was, not the best, but it's whatever, we're here. Paul George, the absolute menace with the ball, does a little fake right there. Pass back to his Doncic. The perfect double team set on him. He can't get off anything that's not contested, bro. Good rebound there by Embiid. Tatum in the corner 3 to make it 23-8, but he can't get it. Rebound real quick. Tatum probably looking for another step back. He ends up getting the step back. The step back's gonna be good. He's not gonna miss 2 in a row there. Doncic starting their possession with the ball. He's been locked down all game. Good stumble there. PG in the corner. XC up all alone is going to get that baby food. 23-11 with 46 seconds on the clock. Curry has the ball. He also has ultimate. He pops ultimate. Goes for a long range three. Is going to be off. Gasol on their team's going to get that rebound. He has a Superman outfit as well. Doncic desperately needs a three here to make this game not as big of a blowout. PG's going to find that corner three with his ult. Really nice shot there. But I mean, no matter what the other team does, basically at this point, it's going to be a blowout. It's 23-9. Ult's still up. Curry's going to hit this one. No, he doesn't. He doesn't hit that one either. Okay, I thought that was guaranteed. He missed the other one. I thought he was hitting that. Probably doesn't have Curry E6, because once you get him E6, you get that accuracy buff, which makes it way, way better. Makes him actually able to hit like long-range threes and stuff like real Stephen Curry. You know, but that's a few $100s to go from E1 to E6 to E7, you know what I mean, type thing. So, but if you guys want to see some max level enhance and actually getting the draws, getting the enhance, leveling them up, I got a video coming on that as well. So right now we're reviewing an E7 fully maxed Embiid, but I got the footage of the actual enhancing coming soon, so stay tuned for that. Now we're playing Clover. Clover's a really good top club. They are going to be competitive. This is going to be a comp game right here for sure. Not like that last game where it was a big time blowout. It's going to be a good game. Yo, peek the crank kick, bruh. Dude, that high flying knee is never going to get old. I really like that little trick floater he does with this little knee up, you know what I mean? Looks like he's about to hit him with a two-pointer. Yo, deep two right there is going to be good. Sadly, not the three, but looks like their Doncic is alone in the corner, but they didn't see him there. Showing why he's the best ISO center in the game, just bullying people in the paint, hitting trick floaters, crank kicking his opponents, high-flying knees if you stand too close. Like, Embiid is the ultimate superstar fighter. Try to 1v1 in Embiid. See what happens. See what happens. Just a simple little, you know, chef corner Curry type of action, type of play we had right there. Tatum, enemy Tatum, looking for some space, gets bumped. Really good defense there by Doncic, but KD's gonna be wide open. I mean, you can't guard KD solo. Like, one-on-one, you're not guarding him. I'm sorry, but no one's guarding him one-on-one. And if you do, send me a clip, because I want to see your full game actually locking down a KD. Curry dribble move, gets Tatum stumbling, but perfect recovery. If Tatum stumbles, he can switch modes and then break out of the stumble and immediately get back on you. So if you didn't know that, that's why, you know, Tatum is so good on defense, locking people down, just being able to do that. Embiid, great positioning right there to get that bump on him. KD trying to get open. I mean, he's probably going to be able to get open. There's not much you can do there. I don't know if Embiid went AFK. He was taking a nap really quick, but he's back now. Jean jacket Curry is going to be doing a sidestep into the cancel, and the spin pullback just wasn't good. Tatum's still all over him like he's a dog and you drop food on the ground. The dog's all over him, you know what I mean? Tatum is all over him just like that food on the ground. E4 competitive reboundness, or whatever you want to call it, reboundness, is going to help him get that rebound right there. Curry, slightly contested shot from deep. Not going to be good. Will KD be able to answer with a three of his own? He's pretty hard to guard. He's stepping everywhere. Ends up getting slightly contested. Really good defense there by Curry. KD's starting to get a little bit predictable now. Low key. You can hate on me if you want, but I kind of think Embiid is actually better than Gasol. Low key. Like, look at that. Open three. First three of the game. First shot. In his first cycle, he literally hits the first shot every time, and then he might start missing, but like usually he hits that first shot in his cycle. You're thinking bicycle, I'm thinking cycle. So shot cycle is on your player. Basically, sometimes like some players almost always miss that first shot in their cycle. SGA, for example, I play SGA a lot. He always misses his first shot, but he'll get his second shot. So if you miss your first shot, you're almost guaranteed to get your second shot if it's not slightly contested or heavily contested or anything. But probably about 1 in 10 times you shoot on your first three of a game, SGA will actually hit that first three. So when he hits that first three, that means your second three is almost never going to hit. It's very rare for your first and second shot to hit, and then for your third shot to miss. Usually that's not the rotation. Sometimes it does happen, but most of the time with SGA, I find first shot misses, second shot hits, third shot misses, fourth and fifth shot usually go in. That's usually his rotation. That's like his shot cycle. So if I refer to shot cycle, that's how it works. And I'm talking strictly about 3-pointers. 2-pointers, I mean, you make like, you don't care about your shot cycle in 2-pointers. That's 2-pointers, assuming they're out long range, almost always hits. So we're not really going to talk about that, but shot cycle on your player for 3-pointers, shot cycle is always referring to 3-pointers. So don't ever think that it's referring to 2-pointers. 21-18, 16 seconds on the clock. KD is going to pull up for a 3, but accidentally stays above that key line, so he is going to hit a 2, and that really puts his team in a bad position now, where all the guys have to do now is just play good give and go basketball, literally just run around the court until the timer runs out. I mean, there's nothing they can do. Even they get the block there, it doesn't matter. You're not able to steal it, so we're on to the next game. Special word is Timmy Turner. Also, the boy Freak up in here looking fly as a mofo. Can't tell me he's not absolutely looking gassed out, pimped up, fresh as hell. You already know. Freak be like that. Timmy Turner has the ball in the corner, pass to Embiid. Kill everybody walking. Timmy Turner. Hit me wish for a boner. Yeah, that's definitely gonna be stuck in my head now, dude. You know, but that's not a bad thing, you know what I mean? Because I haven't heard that song in a while, and I see Timmy, and I was like, no way, we gotta play it, you already know. Timmy's got the ball on his Curry right now, looking around for some space, finds the screen, not able to hit anybody, but still able to clear enough room to get an open shot, a little bit deep, gonna be off there. Since that one's off, Curry should make his next uncontested shot. Talking about shot cycles. Gasol letting a step back loose, gets that 2. They're up 4-2 in this game. The boys with Embiid and hit, they need some points here. They're looking for a 3 if they can get it, but they might just take a 2 if it's available. Finding Timmy in the corner, he's gonna shoot. It should be good. Yeah, shot cycle. We missed the first one, hit the second one. You already know Curry's ready to go, and he gets a shot accuracy buff when he misses a shot. So really good right there to get that much needed 3. SGA with a really good movement, uncanny dribble into the uncanny shot is gonna be good for 2. They're up 6-5. If the boys can get one more 3, they're looking insanely good though, up to 8-6 as the other team hasn't hit any 3s yet, only 2s. Freak running down the perimeter right now. Gonna charge down, probably kick out, and be with a really good screen right there. Able to buy enough time and space for his Curry to bang another 3. It's a 2-point game, 1:55 on the clock. Tatum is gonna be bullying Curry, pushing him down, finds Gasol open. Does he have a 3-point build? He doesn't. They need to quickly adjust or else Gasol's gonna hit another 3. Curry with the pick up there. Tatum's in perimeter mode, might look for the step back. He's wide open with accuracy buff. It's gonna be off though. Gasol ends up beating him up for the rebound, getting that cool little animation to show the process stack buff is building. He gets that crane kick little trick floater. Love to see it. Really nice maxed out. When he maxed out all his talents, you get that special celebration. So that's how he's doing that like emote celebration type thing. SJA desperately looking for like a thunder contact or something, but just gonna take the 2, the uncanny dribble into the 2. Personally, I think he should just use his thunder contact, really look for that 3, but hey, you got the 2. It's 10-8. Lapse on defense is gonna leave Curry wide open. Curry doesn't pop ult for that though. He just sends it, lets it go. Strong pump fake from LeBron there. He has ult. Curry also has ult. We could use some Curry gravity here. He's gonna go for the 2 from Embiid. He's gonna hit the trick floater. He could have hit the dunk or the layup, but he decides to go for the floater. Little bit tight there on time with only 0.7 seconds remaining on the shot clock timer. Looking for the 2, it looks like. Is he gonna pass it to Gasol? He doesn't. Gasol's still wide open. Could have sworn that would have been contested there, but it looks out it's not gonna be contested. They get the 3 actually from that play. King step for the 2, wide open. He's not gonna miss. You can't miss a king step wide open. Oh, contest. SGA's got that new bucket hat from that new event, a nice yellow hat. That thing looks fire. Gonna pass to Tatum. Tatum looking for that post move. I don't know if going for that when there was Embiid right there was the best thing for him to do, but hey, he goes for it. Embiid gets a huge block. Heavily contested deep 2 is gonna go in. Late game, Embiid can literally hit everything. Like, he heavily contested that shot from the perimeter line on the 2, and it still was in. So once Embiid gets the process active, dude, it's just lights out for the other team scoring wise. I mean, they're able to get a 3 there. Really cut down that deficit, 16-14. Pass to Embiid. Embiid's going to look for a 2. Pass out to LeBron. Curry gravity is up. They're trying to put the dagger in him right now with a 3 from him. Ends up going for that nice dunk animation on LeBron. SGA going for 2. That is off. Okay, usually doesn't miss those, but it's whatever. Curry's going to go for the 3. Slightly contested. Also off, but there's not enough time for them to get enough points to win this or even tie it up, so it's not really going to matter. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to drop a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.